Okay, hi. I have no idea what the lighting situation, like what this is actually looking like. It's hard to tell on the little screen. It's also quite literally 1 a.m. 1:08. I just finished editing the last vlog that went up on my channel, my Los Angeles vlog, and it just inspired me to pick up the camera. First of all, it inspired me to actually pick up my real camera and stop using my iPhone. My iPhone is very convenient for filming. However, I want to just start experimenting with my camera more and figuring out all the settings and just figuring out how to make it look better. But I wanted to start this vlog here because I'm just like stepping into my fit girl era. If you're new to my channel, I used to be a personal trainer. I mean, I guess I still technically am a personal trainer. I used to be really into lifting weights, and that was my main form of working out. And during that time I was like posting on Instagram and social media and stuff a lot. I have a lot of old videos about just like different workouts and fitness related things, I guess. Personal training, I was really into lifting weights. I was into kind of like counting macros and that kind of stuff, but I wasn't into anything else. Like, I lifted weights and I strength trained, and that was pretty much it. Like, that was my fitness. Then when the pandemic hit, obviously everything shut down. Didn't have access to a gym, and I think I was pretty burnt out from personal training and from lifting weights. Then I got really into yoga because that was something that I could just easily do from home. I really liked that I could, well, first of all, I didn't need any weights or anything, and I could just like turn on a video on my laptop and didn't need anything, and it was just easy, and it was challenging me in a way different way than weightlifting was challenging me. And I am not flexible. I am very not mobile. I never have been. And so yoga was just felt really hard for me. So got really into yoga, which I'm so grateful for. Then when gyms, you know, started opening and stuff again, I was like kind of weightlifting, but definitely not in the way that I was before. Like, when I say that I used to lift weights, I was lifting weights like 6 times a week, sometimes 7 times a week, and doing bodybuilding training. So it's just really hard on your body. And I wasn't doing any sort of recovery, honestly, like little to no stretching, little to no mobility routine in any sense. I would basically go into the gym, sometimes stretch a little bit, get into my workout, do like an hour workout. Like, I loved with lifting weights. Like, I was so obsessed that I would just be in the gym lifting weights for like over an hour, and that was it. Like, that's all I did. I didn't do any yoga, I didn't do any Pilates, I didn't do any stretching, I didn't do any mobility. Yeah. So that really took a toll on my body, probably why I was also burnt out. And I think I just also hit a plateau. I got to a point where I feel like I wasn't really seeing a lot of changes. And then I did a pretty extreme cut and then a pretty extreme bulk. And I don't know, I just didn't love that, like going to the different extremes. It didn't feel good for me personally. Over the past couple of years of the pandemic, like I said, I got really into yoga, really into Pilates. I really liked how it was challenging my body in a different way. And I was honestly so shocked by how I could be in the gym, and I, like, right before the pandemic hit, I deadlifted 300 pounds. Kind of crazy stuff like that. But then when it came to Pilates bodyweight stuff, I was like dead, like so dead. Now I'm just kind of at a place where I'm ready to be lifting weights again, and I really do miss it and love how it makes me feel. I've been lifting weights more the past couple of weeks, and I also am still loving yoga for what it does, honestly, for like way more than just for my body. I also really love Pilates, and I love how challenging Pilates is, and it's just like almost like a skill that I want to get better at. Like, I just want to be able to do the moves. Again, I think it's a little bit embarrassing that I can go into the gym, well, maybe not as much anymore. I have lost a lot of strength. but then go into Pilates and like not be able to do these like really small and slow movements is just kind of silly. I feel like I finally found that balance of all the things that I like and that are good for me, and I'm just ready to work really hard and be like really fucking fit, and I'm really motivated and just excited. And I thought it would be really fun to kind of document it and make videos about it, because obviously I was kind of making, well, I have been kind of making videos for the past couple of years, not super consistently, but you can go back and see the videos and like see what stage I was at and like what workouts I was doing and stuff. But now with the balance of all the things and just being like motivated and ready to step into this fit girl era, I am gonna write out these routines. I will see you tomorrow for workouts and whatever else we decide. I'll update you on my routine. I'm excited. Just made myself some eggs. Just gonna eat this really quickly and then take the dogs out. I'm just making my pre-workout so that it's ready. I'm gonna take the dogs out, get home, just change quickly, and then go right to the gym just for my 30 minutes of cardio. I'm doing 30 minutes of cardio pretty often, like honestly just as often as I can. I'm not like super strict on like I have to do it every day. I don't really have a set number of days, just like as often as I can, as long as I'm not too sore or anything. I just know that doing my little bit of cardio before I go to work, it just always makes me feel really good, makes me feel awake. And that's the main reason that I'm doing it today, because honestly my legs are kind of sore. I could not do it, but I just know that it makes me feel really good and helps to like wake me up. So I'm gonna do it. This is the pre-workout that I use. It's called Altered State. I love it. I love it so much. It's my new favorite pre-workout. It's my favorite because it does give you energy and it tastes really good, but it also makes you so sweaty, and I love to sweat when I work out. This is the fit. The amplifier, like it has the little kind of booty scrunch. I don't know if you can really tell right now. It's a little booty scrunch. Hi, I just got home from work. I really was battling myself. I don't honestly really feel like going to the gym right now, but I told myself that I was going to. This will be my 4th weight training day of the week, which is the goal. I really feel like my body could use a good just like stretch, and so I think I'm just going to make myself some pre-workout, go. I don't have to do anything crazy. I'm just gonna do like some back and some arms, and then just stretch a little bit. My outfit, even though it's nothing crazy, Isaac just got me this sweater from, I'm gonna have to find out the brand name. It's like from a brand that a guy that he works with started, and I just think that it's a sick sweater. And I love wearing stuff that like friends have made. It's sick. And then my Elf Elite black Amplify leggings and my New Balances. These are like the most comfortable like running shoes ever. New Balance 530s. They're super comfy, super light, and I wear them all the time. Get it, boy! Good morning. It's Sunday. I'm getting ready to go to my Pilates class right now. It is a Legree West class, which I think is actually technically different than Pilates. It uses the Megaformer machines, which is different than a traditional reformer machine. I don't know, but I'm going to a Legree class today. They are hard. They're 40 minutes. I book through ClassPass because it's a little bit cheaper that way. I will link to ClassPass down below. I think if you use my link, you can get 2 weeks free, and like we both get $40 or something like that, like $40 worth of credits or something. But it's great. I tell all my friends to use ClassPass because, like I said, it's just cheaper to book that way. And then you also just like don't have to commit to a specific studio. You can try out different things, and that's what I've been doing since I moved to Vancouver. And I actually just upped my plan to pay for like a lot more credits because I've been doing Pilates 1 to 2 times a week and yoga a couple times a week, and I book all of that through ClassPass. This is actually the Divinity romper from Aritzia, but it's a couple years old, so it's like a different material, and it doesn't have the, like, I think the new Divinity rompers have like seams kind of that go like here, and I think one goes down here. This one is totally seamless, which is kind of nice. It's like a little bit of a scratchier material, but it's good for working out. All my other workout clothes are literally in the washing machine right now and soaking wet, so this is kind of the only option that I had. I'm gonna throw on just this black hoodie from Abercrombie. Then I'm just gonna make my pre-workout and drink that really quickly before I go. I like to have pre-workout before Pilates. It's definitely not necessary, but I just like it because I usually don't eat before. I don't know why. I have to wear socks that have like the grippy things on the bottom. So I bought these straight from Legree. I haven't been able to find any on like Amazon or whatever that I like because I really like the length of these, how far they go up my legs, but I want some like white ones. I'm gonna leave soon because I like to be really early to do a little bit of a stretch and just like settle in and stuff. I don't like to run in right before class starts. So but like maybe 45 minutes ago, got home from work, talked to my friends for a little bit, and I'm gonna go to the gym now. It's like almost 8. I love a little late night workout. To be honest, it's not ideal for me personally to work out after work because I obviously just don't have as much energy as I would in the morning, but I started work at 12 today, and I just wanted to let myself sleep in and like chill a little bit and not be like rushing to get home and shower and like the whole hair situation and stuff. I'm really vibing with my brown hair today. I go back and forth like daily. I feel like I haven't like actually talked to y'all in a couple days. I've just been filming like little bits of my workout and me like walking to my workouts and stuff. Today is Thursday. I've done 2 weight workouts this week, and my goal is to be doing 4 weight workouts at least in a week. I also did 2 Pilates classes this week that made me sore. So today's probably just gonna, or this week is probably just gonna be 4 weight workouts. Tonight I think I'm gonna go and do back. I could do back or legs, but I feel like my legs aren't 100% like better since my leg workout and then doing Pilates the next day. So I think I'm gonna do back. And I'm gonna do cardio, probably just an incline walk because, well, I don't know, I'll decide when I get there. Maybe an incline walk and do some sprints. I made my BCAAs. I just had my pre-workout, so I need to leave soon, but I made my BCAAs, which I've been loving drinking. I feel like they help me drink more water at the gym and they're good for recovery. I'm probably just gonna end off the video here, and I just wanted to leave you with a little thought. Like I talked about in the beginning of this video, this is my first time weight training consistently in years, like since COVID. Something that I have just been feeling over the past week and that I wanted to kind of share in case anyone else is feeling this way. And also this is inspired by someone else's video that I watched. Sometimes when I'm at the gym, I'm just looking at my body and lifting weights that used to be so easy for me and now are way harder. And I second guess myself a lot, and when I'm weight training or doing Pilates or something, I just find myself in my head doing a lot of like, oh, should I be only weight training and like not doing as much yoga, like really prioritizing that, or like should I be doing way more cardio, or I just like second guess like what my routine should be very often, even though I know what I'm doing right now is what I should be doing. But something that I think it was Jasmine Garcia in one of her YouTube videos recently said, when you're second guessing yourself and just thinking like, oh, maybe I should be doing this or maybe I should be doing that, and I'm not necessarily seeing the results like automatically, maybe you just need to keep doing what you're doing and stop like changing every 2 seconds and second guessing yourself. Like maybe you just need to keep doing exactly what you're doing. And that is something that I have reminded myself a lot in the past week that has just helped a little bit, because I just changed up my training style. I'm changing my eating habits a little bit. I'm just like supplementing different things in terms of vitamins and stuff like that. And in my brain, like it's probably only been really a week or 2 weeks of me taking this like seriously, and I can't expect to see results immediately. Like I can't expect to see a ton of changes right away. Maybe you just need to keep doing exactly what you're doing. And just because all these things that I just implemented, like I'm not seeing the results like the next day, or like it's been 2 weeks, like I can't expect to see any major differences in 2 weeks. Maybe I just need to keep doing exactly what I'm doing. And that has just really helped me. Like when I used to be more in the routine of lifting weights like 5-6 times a week, I was like obsessed with the gym. I was obsessed with weightlifting. I was really new to it, so I was obsessed with like trying different things and getting stronger, and like it was just so new and fun to me. And then I lost that kind of love and ability to have fun with it through when I was personal training and stuff. And so honestly now, like I don't get super excited to go in and lift weights. I'm so like out of practice with it. So I've been just making myself go. I made a commitment to myself and I want to follow through on it. So I've just been forcing myself to go to the gym, and 99% of the time when I force myself to just go to the workout class or go to the gym and lift weights or go to the gym and do cardio, I feel so much better. Even like 5 minutes into the workout, I'm like, I love this, I'm having so much fun, I'm so happy I made myself come. So the hardest part is literally getting yourself to go and do it. And even just something that has also helped me, just telling myself in my head, like, okay, just go and just do 10 minutes on the, like 10 minutes walking on the treadmill, or like just go and do cardio. You don't have to lift weights today. Once I get there and get into my workout, I usually end up doing more. And yeah, I just wanted to say those things because I figured if they're things that are helping me, they might help you as well. And it's just so interesting documenting my like fitness journey, I guess, this time around versus when I did it before, because like I said, I was like just so obsessed with lifting weights, and like I was having so much fun with it and it was so new to me, whereas now I have a little bit more knowledge and experience with it. I'm not as excited about it. I really do have to like force myself to go. So in a sense, I feel like I'm like new to working out again, or like new to lifting weights again, which again is fun because I feel like before, when people would ask me questions about going to the gym or like how I'm motivated or what happens when like I don't feel like going, or you know, like all of those type of things, I honestly almost couldn't even relate. Like I could a little bit, but I couldn't 100% because I was just like, I don't know, like I just love going to the gym and lifting weights. Like I just love it. Whereas now I don't feel like that. And so I feel like I relate to everyone's questions a little bit more, and like their struggles, like I am struggling with that. And I am honestly not going into the gym and lifting weights because I'm like so obsessed with it. A lot of the time I am forcing myself to do it, and then I feel like I love it. I hope that you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know other video ideas, things that you want to know about my fitness journey this time around. I'm so excited to be like documenting this again, and I will film more workouts and more things in the gym. I'm just out of practice and it just like feels awkward to like get into. I used to be so comfortable getting people to take videos of me at the gym. Like I just did not care, and I do feel a little bit more self-conscious about it now, but I'm sure I'll get more comfortable. I've just been making myself do it and getting back into practice with like filming angles and stuff. I will film more as I get more comfy. Thank you for your patience with me. If you are an old subscriber or someone still watching since my like old fitness days, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. If you're new and watching now, I love you so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in my next video.